Welcome, guys. Welcome, guys, to the second part of the video of installing an incubator and also to use it to hatch your eggs. So, I'm going to be showing you guys the step-by-step process on how to install the incubator. So, as you can see from the video, this is the incubator, and we have the charging port for DC. This is for batteries, and these are given free of charge. These are the uh, feeding trough. This is for water, and this is for feed. So I'm going to close it up before I install it. So by the time the eggs are hatched, they are going to be feeding from here and also drinking from here. So these two stuffs are not needed currently, so we are going to put them aside. And this is for the water after 72 days or 2 weeks. You can give them water for the eggs to cool off. So we have to put the water here. So now this is going to be the water trough, and we have the charging port or the power supply to this. So these are not needed, and we have the pipes that are going to be connecting from the incubator to the water supply. So we have it here. And what do we have? We also have cans that we can use to water the eggs. Okay, so this we can use it for early stage, how will I call it, just to make sure that the eggs are not contaminated. We can use these cans for them. So we are going to keep it aside, and this will be used later on when the process continues. So I'll be showing you guys the step-by-step process on how you will be able to install this and also take care of the eggs while they are in the incubator. So just to show you guys a few moments, and now we are going to be installing the eggs and the incubators. So these are the stuffs given the I can call them rollers. These are where the eggs are going to be laying down while we'll keep them in the incubator. So I'm going to be installing it now. So right here in the incubator, this is the incubator panel. So this is the heating source and the fan. And here are going to be the calibration meters where we are going to see all the stuffs. Okay, like I said in the last video, the power supply, the battery if you have one, and these are the voltage supply. These are the calibrations of the amount of temperature you want, and at the very top you'll see that it is written the types of eggs you are having: chicken, ducks, goose, and pigeon. So we are going to be hatching duck eggs. That is why we are going to have this. So that aside, in the middle inside of the incubator, we have a plastic panel that I installed myself. You can see the plastic panel. So this is going to be a very good source of heat, and this is where the eggs are going to fall in, so it will not contaminate the incubator. So I'm going to install it like this, and these are the rollers that are going to roll the eggs while it works. So what we do now is we are going to look at the edge and stuff things up. So we are going to keep stuffing this up. Okay. So what I'm doing now is I'm doing it just to show. So now I'm going to check the size of my eggs and to know exactly what space I'm going to give. So if I'm going to check the eggs, let's get one of the eggs. Now let's get this. This is my Cayuga duck eggs. So I'm going to check to see the size it will take. So if I put it here, it's too small. So I'm going to give a space. So I'm going to give a space. I hope you guys can see this. So I'm going to give a space to ensure. Okay, let's see what we're doing here. To make sure it is complete and correct. Okay, so let me see, in between this and in between this, I think if you guys can see this correctly, so you can see that I'm trying to figure. Okay, yeah, I think this will be better off when I have it in this very way. So this is how it's supposed to look like. So in between, so when you see the eggs are already here, but if I should put the eggs here, I think it's not going to be comfortable. So I think this is the best sauce. Then I'm going to check for one more and put it here. I put the other here. I think that will be the best space. Yes, so the eggs should be here. Yes, that is going to be the best space. So the next is going to be here, no, here and here. And the last one is going to be here and here. So this is how the formation is going to look like for the eggs. So stay tuned. So the next stage is installing this to the incubator and making sure it is connected, I think, just to show if I'm correct. So the next stage is connecting this. Okay, so it is